Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times. I call to the elements!
Good work! That must have taken practice.
This is what you came for!
works for you?
Look to the sky!
Crude, but effective.
Are you prepared? I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere.
Whatever gets the job done.
I will deliver you from the weapon. Face your end. The forces of nature conspire against you.
Satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know. Tap into that I've got a reputation to protect.
More than...
Nice move, bub.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up. Surely, just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing...
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us. Ah, that is your mistake and not mine.
Should do the trick. It's a good bump.
As they say, gets the job done.
Bring what you got.
I am still the center of attention.
Hydra Mortalis!
I will waste no more time. We are the
We aren't through with them yet. If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat? One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted. Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever. I shall never cower.
Let's dance.
This will certainly help. My power will not be the...
You've gotten stronger since the last time I saw you, Magic.
Do not cross me again. You'll get yours. is! The rest have fallen. It's nice to get away from limbo occasionally. Best I can do now. Quit now. Never my equal. I am. Feeling stronger already.
Our gamma on the move.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
Beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets! Not done with me. Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
I feel surprisingly refreshed. Your fate was already sealed. Brace yourself. Look to the sky.
Our time has come. No more wasted
Fresh meat coming in. Why is everybody looking at me?
The forces of nature conspire against you.
that will.
They really want me gone.
Here, take it. coming at me now. Done with it.
I cannot be
Right here. Sure about that? Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
We prevail. For now. Drop! That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier's school. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Those who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier's school as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There is never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
Yes, I have a few.
By all means, ask away.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you are leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance, like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Magic must really admire Storm. I haven't seen her this chipper since, well...
So, what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you?
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
Ah, you are hopeless.
Losing a student is never easy.
I wonder if I can put some feelers out, scare up a few leads on Dahlia.
It'll be nice having another mutant around. Especially someone on good terms.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
I changed my mind.
The
Sin messed up big time trying to bite magic. Back again. Later.
You look well. Later.
Oh, hey. You are here to ask me something?
Your portals. How exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
But is the portal stable?
About as stable as I am.
So it is not going to crumble all around us?
Look at me. Do I give off the vibe that I'm going to fall apart? Actually, don't answer that. Fine, I'll tell you how it works if it'll make you feel better. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives. A potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
I heard command. We are immovable.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Hardly seems like a challenge. The forces of nature conspire!
I think you got him.
Are you prepared?
Leave some for the rest of us.
This is what you came for!
We will not fail.
I'm going to need a minute.
For victory!
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
Let's settle. I'll make good use of this.
I call to the elements!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That won't make this easier for you.
Time's up.
One of them went dark. I'll handle it.
I need to clear my head.
Fight's about to get bigger.
I think you've lost your way.
Villains know my reputation. Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
We stand with the mother.
Point me at him. Time's going. That's the stuff. Nice work.
The elements return. to the skies!
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
I will make you regret that.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Protect me. Mother guides my hand now.
No retreat.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Time for the real thing.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
Mother requires your
They are wearing me down.
If you let them destroy that server, all of our work here is meaningless.
The light will carry you onward.
I appreciate your support.
Together with me.
This is all you.
I won't forget this. But I thought we were friends. That won't stop me.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Suffer for that. Mother will never let me fall. How could you do that to a friend? You shouldn't have come here.
You would dare!
As ordered. Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
Something is wrong.
So far, so good.
Brace yourself.
I guess the gloves are off. You can't stop me.
I'm on it. That was the hard part, right?
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Blade said it was...
We worked well together on that last mission.
What you doing, Charlie?
Thankfully, black goes with everything.